Quite a flighty little fellow, isn't he?
BBC, London.
Gay, welcome. Roastio Pistachio, welcome. Kelly the Cat, welcome. I was baited by the 30 coin. Waka Whack, welcome.
Where are my donuts?
Hello. Kelly Cam's working for now. And welcome to Gem of the Gay, Roastio Pistachio, and Quacka Whack. It's Fall Guys Day, and today I'm going to be an Undertaker bean because, you know, why would you not be an Undertaker bean? I guess if you don't like wrestling, you probably wouldn't be an Undertaker bean. I need to question my life choices now. But welcome along, everybody. I hope we've all been having a great day. Kelly was here before the during the intro, but now she's not. So that's a little bit disappointing. So we might as well just jump over to the Twitch stream, get ready, get into it. Try and win some crowns, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. You love... I get the feeling... I had this feeling that you love the WWE skins. I only got the Undertaker. I didn't get Xavier Woods or I can't even pronounce her name. Asuka? Whatever her name is. I don't mind Asuka. I don't mind it, but I ain't paying 800 for it. I mean, it's nice. I like the colours. If it was crowns, I would have got it. Invite. Let me have one go by myself, please, Gemma. I need to warm up. I've got squad show stuff to do. Clan of Eaters playing his show. Right. Go on then, Gemma. I'll invite you already. Jeez. I'm not accepting your invite, Gemma, because then you're in control of everything. And that's not happening. You'll have to accept my invite. That butchered the pronunciation. I haven't watched WWE in years. I've never heard that name pronounced. Is it like pronounced more like Oscar? Is that how it's pronounced? BP Bartlett.
Hello.
Welcome. Right, I am playing the Clan of Yeetus today. That is what we are doing until I unlock that really rubbish hammer. It's like, once you get it all, you get this. A hammer. That's not even attached to your bean. It's just rubbish. Ask her. I will ask her when I meet her. And I'll ask how it's pronounced. Or is it Asker? Or is it like an American... I don't know. Is it Asker? Asker? Yeah. Right. Also, Gemma to book the stream. No. No. I in control. Oh, so how is everyone today? Have we all been doing well? I'll let you know now. I have a video coming up on my Ninqueso Plays YouTube channel at 8:30 tonight, which is part 2 of Moss Book 2. So it gives you enough time if you've not seen part 1 to watch it after the stream. And then we have the NFHW stuff. We got the episode 3 pre-show happening tomorrow, which is only one match, but it's a doozy. It's an 8-man tag featuring all the people apart from Candy Floss and Felony, and also the tag team match. So it's an 8-man tag with like El Gran Queso, Salsa, Captain Clothesline, and Voodoo against Johnny Storm, Blake, Fentos, and Cuban Heat. So that is a good match. Right, I was rubbish at this. I've only played this one once. I had a quick go on the Yeetus when I came on earlier to get the Undertaker costume. You can't do this. This is easy. I learned how to do it afterwards. Okay. I say that as I die. Oh, well, it's a point. I mean, you got 2 minutes. All you got to do is qualify in that time. I just ignore the yeets on this one. Rubbish. There we go. Oh. Yay, gold. Oh, there goes Gemma. It doesn't help if you hit another bean in the air. Yeah, but this is one of the ones where it's like, just avoid the yeets. Makes life so much easier. Not a Pusheen. No, Pusheens are gone. Oh my god. No. Ugh. Oh my god, this is not going well. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now. That was less beautiful. Right. I don't need many more points. Ugh. There we go. We're through. Hell, welcome. How do you join in? If you have Fall Guys on whatever platform, you just need to add me as a friend, which is just Ninqueso with a full stop on Epic account, and then type in the chat, can I join you? And I will add you in. Jurian.
Hello there.
Welcome. Come on, Gemma, you got this. You got 20 seconds left. Big jump and then a dive. Big jump. Dive. There you go. That's nice. That's nice. I think you might run out of time, though. Jump. Dive. Oh, so close, Gemma. So close. We lost Gemma. Look at my Undertaker bean. If you have a choice, get it on the Xbox. It's one smoother. Oh. You had to buy that horsey costume in the shop so I could get the Undertaker. It was like, yeah, expensive. Wall Yeet. Okay. I've not played this one. Wall Yeet. How hard can this one really be? I mean, truthfully. So the only... We need to get yeeted over the walls. So what's everyone been up to today? Well, I've edited a video for Moss 2. Then I met up with Miss Bree for a little bit. That's rubbish. Ugh. That's gone backwards. That's not the way I wanted to go. Now. Okay. He's having problems here. Oh my god, I didn't even grab the wall. The yeests are great. It's fun jumping into them. Oh well, I've not made it. It's kind of like, you should just avoid the yeets on this one. It's another one. She's okay. Yes, I did have a donut. I had a classic cream donut. And it was nice. You've played that one? Ooh. That's the first time I played it. And in future, I'm just going to ignore the yeets. It just doesn't seem a point to grab them. Oh. What show's that? Oh, Medieval Muddle. Do you have a free spot on the squad? I do, Jurian. I have 2 free spots at the moment. We are playing a lot of Clan Yeetus, though, until I get the Rubbish Hammer. Classic Cream, is that new? It's been out for a while. But it's a ring one. It's a field ring one, which I'm not a big fan of. But the actual, like, when they used to do the Classic Cream originally in a normal site, in a normal donut, it was really nice. It was the best donut ever. So, and it still is really good. I quite like the classic cream donut. Come on, King Xavier. We can do this. Apparently these costumes are like because SummerSlam's next month. That's why they're all out, and they're also in. You've also got John Cena in Fortnite, and you've got a John Cena and whoever head of the table is. I don't know who that is, but they're in Rocket League. I'll have a go in a bit, just getting food and washing machine. You're getting a washing machine? Whoa, you're strong. I know, go team. Is this another one where we could probably just avoid the hammers? Because it's like, there's enough spots for everyone. Oh, why are we all pink beans? Oh, well, whatever. Come on, Fall Guys. Why are you like this? Ah. It's very much like, what's the point in using the yeets? Eyes in. Emptying. Oh, there's Gemma, little blue bean. Gemma's in as well. Well, I can join in on the yeets. Yeah, I don't think it's like we'll play it until I get the yeet thing, which I don't think will take that long. Just got to win it once. Why are we colours? Because there's been a glitch, that's why. I'd expect we're probably going to get like what's the word? Disconnected at some point. That's what normally happens when we just colours. Yeah, it's a bug. It happens from time to time. Door yeet. Door yeet's another one that's a bit like, why? Why do we need to get hit by the yeets? Do. Look at them all. Look at all the yeets. Look at all the beans that are just plain tic-tac beans. Just rubbish. Oh, rubbish. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. Got 30 seconds. I can't believe I got hammered one way and then back the other. Oh, Gemma's just behind me. Oh, lovely flying bean. We got some velocity on that one. I get the feeling these games could go on for ages if we're only losing like 1 or 2 people each round. One gone again. Poor little bean that didn't make it. Yay, double yeet. It was a good double yeet as well. The first double yeet was really bad. Oh, I thought we were going to get disconnected then. Yeah, we did. I thought we were going to get disconnected, but Gemma's still playing. Which sucks. Right, let me add Durian. It always throws me now that your name's different on here. Yeah, been kicked out. Yeah, that's what tends to happen if you've got... If you get into a game and you don't have your costumes, there's something iffy going on. And a lot of the time, you'll just end up getting disconnected. Oh, the clan of Yeats. We are now 3 beans. Good luck, everyone. It really is, though, these courses. If you just ignore the Yeats, you're probably going to qualify. It's when you start playing with them that it all goes wrong. Do. Door yeet again. The Undertaker, King Woods, and the Black Bean walked into a bar and said, ouch. Do. Oh, I think it's the middle door at the end. Oh, look, she's here. Kelly Cat has come to say hello. She didn't. She came just to shake her head and spray me with cat saliva. Ow. It's just so rubbish sometimes. Right, we'll go for this one. Hey, it's another Undertaker bean. Oh, that was a beautiful yeet. Beautiful yeet. I don't see how that is any quicker, but you know. I'm in. Just downloading the game. Okay, Hell. Let me know when you're ready and have added me. I mean, I'll get a little notification that you've added me. Oh, lovely lovely yeet there by Durian. Oh, I'm not making any promises, but keep an eye on my Twitch channel tomorrow because I'm not sure when, whether it'll be afternoon, evening, but I might be doing an extra stream tomorrow, kind of test something out. So just keep an eye on the Discords and the Facebooks and the YouTubes and my Twitch channel because I might be doing an extra one. Yeah, Durian made it. Basically, everyone can make it. It just depends whether you get in there or not. Because there's 28 spots and there's only 28 of us beans. So it's all about just doing the thing in the time. Rubber dubbish. Ah, there we go. Rubbish. How was that only 2 points? Okay, I'm bad at this. Okay, 4 points. Let's just do it like that. Stop playing with the yeets. Okay, nearly there. I should be alright as long as I don't mess up. Oh, yes. We got the gold at the end. Come on, Durian. Oh, no. Durian's only got 7 points and 20 seconds left. You need some golds. If you do a big jump and then a dive, you tend to make it without having to use the yeets, which makes it a lot easier. No, we've lost Durian. Ooh, there's an asker. An asker. Oh, there's a couple of Undertakers still in. Avenge you. I will avenge you. I don't know how, but I'll find a way. Right, wall yeet. Just ignore the yeets. That is the trick here. Ignoring the yeets. See, I thought they'd set it up so the platforms were on the other side, so you had to use the yeets. But apparently not. Oh, lovely. Nice yeet to finish there. God, there's only 6 seconds left. No, we've lost a Gemma. I win? How How did I win? What's going on? Huh? I'm really confused. What? I can't see how I won. I really can't see how I won. Is it just everyone that finishes the last level wins? I think that's what that may be what it is. I'm sure other people have gone over the line before me. Oh well. Let me see what else I need to do. Yeah. Would have quit that as well. Right. All I got to do is get hit by a couple more Yeetus and get to the final 2 more times. Yeah, everyone that makes it wins. Ah, okay. I thought it was like, there's no way I got across the line first. That's a bit disappointing, that is. Surely it should be whoever gets over the line first wins. Right, just got to get to the final 2 more times. And get a few more yeets. Then I've done clan yeetus. And we can go over to squads. And not have to lose people. All I need to do is win one. Oh dear. I was going to say, it's just like, I've been playing for what, 28 minutes. I had one go earlier and I've already managed to win it. It doesn't feel like an accomplishment. Bum, bum, bum. So there's a few people with their yeet hammers on their backs. It's like, the yeet hammers are rubbish. Let's go. Oh, there's a fast one. Ow. I just had Gemma catapulted into my face. Aww. We're in. Everyone's in. I think BP Bartlett said they'll be playing after they've had their dinner. Oh! Come on, Sunglasses Bean. There we go. Oh, Kelly's all chilled out. It's like she hears me press the button on the Steam Deck and she just looks. I think she knows that if I press the button, sometimes I'll give her treats. I think she learned that. Haven't you, you little girly cat? What are you having for dinner? Wall yeet. What are you doing? You're being all silly. Bum, bum. Right. Let's do this. Whoa, yeets. It's a yeet fish cake. Blech, couscous and baked beans. That sounds horrible. That's like my nightmare dinner. Oh my god, what am I doing? Apparently I don't want to qualify. There we go. Yeah, you don't even have to use the yeets on that one. No, who got through? Oh, we've lost both of them. We've lost a Gemma and we've lost a Durian. It's now just down to me. Think it'd be a good Tuesday dish. I'll bring packed lunch then. I'll bring a packed lunch. Final round. An invitation to the promised land. Little beans do the best they can. It is a thing, Durian. I don't like fish though. Oh, you're in the final now. I imagine it's a bit like fish fingers, but in a round style rather than a long style. I don't know if fish fingers are a thing where you are either though. That might be just as confusing. Doesn't even matter if I win this or not. Do 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 do. Yes, we're in. I win again. I win again. Yeah, 2 times in a row. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Nice. Nice. Right, what else do I need to do? Let me look. No. Get to the final. Fly at top speed. Oh, we need to hit some fast yeets then. Ooh, good, good. I was afraid it was real cake. No, it's not like a real cake. That would be really strange. Like a sponge with a hint of salmon. Instead of putting like vanilla essence into your sponge, you use fish oils. It's downloaded. Cool. You'll need to add me as a friend. You need to bring like the epics. Like once you set up your own Epic account, you'll be able to add me, and it's just search for Ninqueso. I don't know how you do that because I don't know what you're playing it on. But you should just be able to bring up an overlay. It's normally like the negative button, or on the Xbox, I think it's the 2 square buttons, whatever that's called. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I ended up in a really bad place. Durian, you've already got the hammer. Amazing. Now the Undertaker does a dance. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, I was having fun with the eats earlier. I don't blame you. Uek, Tinkerton and Hetty had a fight. Oh my god. Who won? Who won? Who came out on top? Nobody got eliminated. Well done, everyone. It'd be nice if no one got eliminated and all 30 of us won. That'd be nice. Did Hetty start it? Because she seems to be the instigator of fights. Like when she just whacked Reggie in the face. Doit! Do. Well, Hetty jumped on the sofa, so I guess Tinkleton. Oh dear. Poor Hetty. I'm flying. I'm flying. Boom. Boom. Ow. The Undertaker Penguin. Your dinner is yum. I'm pleased that you think it's yum. Round over. Did everyone make it? Yes. No. We lost one person. Rubbish. I wanted all 30 to get through and win. I feel sad now. I think the best bit with the stuff you unlock is this pattern with the plasters on. Final round, everyone. An invitation to the promised land. Little beans. You love the name Tinkleton for a cat. Can you in the final now? Oh, you're in the final. It's like anything though. It's like all of them, BP Barla. It's like you need to really like the beans now to buy the special costumes. Rubbish. Oh well, not winning again. Rubbish. This is true. I did start calling her Tinkleton. Her actual name is Tinkerbell, and I call her Tinkleton. Oh well. Right, hell, have you worked out how to do things yet? Switched over to a PC account a couple of months ago, and now I'll have to pay money to get those skins back. Oh, that's rubbish. No. Oh dear. Have you set the game up so you're in? Because you'll need to bring this up here, and then you can search for me, which will be Speeding Ninqueso. So on the Xbox, it's the... No, I'm ready. I'm ready. On the Xbox... Oh, stop readying up. It's the little button there that brings that up. On the Switch, I think it's the... I think it's the negative button on the Switch. So yeah, it's the one on the little minus button on the left Joy-Con will bring that up. And then when you search for Ninqueso. Oh, you press the right joystick in. There you go. It's different on the Switch. No, the right joystick is just to invite people, isn't it, BP Barlet? Okay. I think I just got to get, like, maximum velocity on Yeats now. That's all I need to do. You have to press the right joystick. Ooh. I thought that just brings up the invites, not the actual hole. But I don't know. I don't play it on the Switch very often. Because it's hard on the Switch. Right, I need to find fast Yeats for maximum velocity. Oh. Well, there's a good one. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, there we go. Could not do it on Switch, now going on Xbox. it'll be exactly the same. Oh, Jurian doing the poses. Yeah, anyway, going back to Quackawhack. Yeah, you could only link, like, I've got it on... There's skins that I had on the PlayStation that I've just lost now because I could only link one account to the Epic account. Which is very annoying. Not that I had loads of stuff on the PlayStation, but, you know. You don't have enough room on the Switch. Oh, dear. Yeah, the internal memory of the Switch is pretty small. You definitely need, like, a micro SD card to boost it. I mean, I've got a 400 gig micro SD card in mine, and I can't fit everything on that. It's so annoying. I think I'm going to have to get, like... I'm not going to get a terabyte SD card because they're ridiculously expensive. But I think I'm going to have to start separating, like, have some games on one memory card, some games on another. Just so I've got everything downloaded in one place. In two places. Dum, dum. Hello, Jelly Belly. We'll do you a treat time soon, don't worry. It's Kelly Tal about. Yeah, you have a memory card in yours. It's just so pointless sometimes. Oh, I want that Yeet. I want this one. This one's going mad. I mean, you were first. Well done, Gemma. I was playing with the Yeets. Oh, God, there's only 8 seconds left. Come on, Jurian. Run like the wind. Oh, no. We've lost Jurian. We lost Jurian. He's all lying down now. I'm fine. I'm chilling. What time am I on till? Probably on till about 8 o'clock. It's about 2 hours. That's the normal plan. It's the final round. Go, Gemma.
An invitation to
You need this for the
land.
yeet thing.
Little beans do the best they can. You're in the final now. Oh, you're in the final now.
And then at 8:30, Moss 2 Part 2 comes up on YouTube. So if you've not seen Part 1 of the Moss video yet, you've got enough time to watch that and then watch Moss Book 2 Part 2. It's like, why? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to make this. Oh my god. Right, I need a really good yeet on the last one. Oh, what a good yeet, but no! Just short. Rubbish. Why couldn't I bounce over the line? Oh, I've done it. I've got my little yeet costume. So we can go to squads now if you want. Because a lot of my dailies are on squads. Yeet Petite, the finest yeet you ever want to yeet. There we go. I've done it. I have a hammer. Right, I'm going to go up to squads now, I'm afraid, because my dailies involve squads, survival things, so sorry.
It's time. It's time for Kelly's Street.
Duos are the worst, aren't they? Yes, this is time for Kelly's Street Time, where she'll be having some heavenly tuna flavoured dreamies. Yeah, if I've got like duos, I try to do that really early on in the stream when I've only got like one other person wanting to play. And it's hard to do with randoms. Treetop tumble. Wah, wah. I forgot about the song.
Buddy, you're a bean, get a big bounce. Playing in the trees, gonna come first someday. Rhinos in your face, calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. Singing treetop, treetop, tumble. Treetop, treetop, tumble.
Oh my god, why was I trying to go the wrong way? It's all gone wrong. Oh, there's not going to be any rhinos in my face. They're not going to call me disgrace. They're not going to kick my bean all over the place. They might do, though. There we go. We're in. Rhinos in your face. Calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. Singing treetop, treetop, tumble. I think I'm learning the words. Buddy, you're a bean. Gonna get a big bounce someday. I can't remember them already.
Buddy, you're a bean, get a big bounce. Playing in the trees, gotta come first someday. Rhinos in your face, calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. Singing treetop, treetop tumble. Treetop, treetop tumble.
Right. Buddy, you're a bean. Get a big bounce. Playing in the trees. Gonna come first someday. Rhinos in your face. Calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. That's it. I think I've got there. Buddy, you're a bean. Get a big bounce. Playing in the trees. Gonna come first someday. Rhinos in your face. Calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. Singing treetop. I think I'm there. I think I'm there. And well done, team. We got through. Go, squad. Get a big bounce. Playing in the trees. Gonna come first one day. Gate crash. You are ready. Okay, BP Barlets. I will add you in. Once we are no longer in the game, though. Oh, look at our little friendly bean over there. Oh, first place! Into fifth. Into third. We did good, team. Not sure whether we'll hold on to third, because fourth is it's only a point behind. But I think we should. Oh, yeah. Joint third. I think we were in the end. The dead bean walking. Oh, there's a Pusheen in the game. A Soviet badger. Interesting name. Do, 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 do.
Jump club. I'm jumping real high. I'm trying to survive this daily. Oh, jump club. I'm broken my knees.
This is a hard version.
I'm begging you, please.
Good luck, everyone.
Out of the slime.
He didn't expect that name. I didn't either. Right. This is as hard as it gets, I'm afraid. Good luck, everyone. Luckily, people have already fallen off, so we should be safe. Oh, we've lost one. Monkey King grabbed me. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay. I think we're good, though. I think we should be all right. Our whole team's off, but we're still in first place. Second place. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Who likes your trumpet? Not enough to pay the extra money to get it myself. Oh, the Pusheen's still in. And then there were 4. Think you had too much couscous? Oh dear. Was it like dry couscous before you cooked it? Because Because if so, then it's hard to like get the right amount. Good luck. I'm going to go left. Okay? So one of you guys at least go right. I'm going to go left. Pusheen for the win? BP Barler, you traitor. Oh, he's running left. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. This is like my least favourite final, I think. Going right, got it. Yeah, it just gives our team a better chance. Okay, it was right. Rubbish. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, the Pusheen bean didn't win. Nice, nice. Look, silver, gold, gold. Right, I will add you in, BP Barlet. Although you just Barlet on here, you're not BP. There you go. Invite has been sent. Undertaker's turning around to stare at Xavier Woods. There we go. Full squad. 2 wrestlers, a Pusheen and a Yeetie Bean. Just need to ready up. Aw, penguins. Oh, and the gold shoes. And sunglasses. Whoa, Julian getting very fancy there. What a motley crew we are. Surely we're going to get first place, even if the rhinos are in our face. Dead bean walking. You've done it now. You're gonna make a big mistake. I won't allow. I don't know the rest of the words to that, his entrance theme song from the mid-90s. That was the late 90s, wasn't it? Early 2000s. When he was the biker. So I was very much like, it depends what era costume they got with The Undertaker, whether I'm going to get it or not.
Buddy, you're a bean, get a big bounce. Playing in the trees, gonna come first someday. Rhinos in your face, calling you disgrace. Kicking your bean all over the place. Singing treetop, treetop, tumble. Treetop, treetop, tumble.
I don't blame you, Jurian. The good thing is, though, if you don't spend any of your show bucks, you'll have enough show bucks to buy the season pass next time. If you got the season pass this time. Oh, no. The Undertaker fell it. Right through the middle. That's bad. Get up, take a bar. Get up. Oh my god. Right. I'm letting the team down. I'm sorry. Oh, there's rhinos in my face now as well. And there's fans. Okay, I'm in. Oh, Jurian had a rhino in her face. Their face, even. You're in. Good. We're in 8th. This is all right. Yeah, Jurian's in as well now. 8th place. Top 11 qualify. I think we're all right. I think we're well safe. There's another King Woods imposter. Rubbish. Oh, look at the pink axolotl. We made it, team. Oh, there's a team of long beans down there. Hetty wasn't impressed with the couscous leftovers. No, I can imagine she wasn't. Oh, look, it's just over there. I see the fake Xavier Woods. What does the season pass do? It unlocks a lot more stuff in the as you go up levels. If you don't have the season pass, there's only a few things that are free. If you have the season pass, you get everything from it. And you get enough show bucks from a season pass to be able to buy the season pass next time as well. As long as you don't actually spend them on stuff like I've done. I'm going to have to actually pay for the season pass now. Curse you, Fall Guys. Death King.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. Oh, front row. Oh, the Undertaker lands on his feet. The agility of a cat, but then he gets hit by a water balloon. And again. There's the fake Xavier Woods, though. What am I doing? That was ridiculous. Oh, rubbish. I've messed it all up, team. I've messed it all up. No, BP Bartlett falls. Undertaker Bean's good at landing on his feet. Okay, 5th place. It's Friday, so all's good here. That's good to hear. I'm not too bad. We ain't too bad. Oh no, Xavier Bean! Top 8 qualifying, we're in 8. We need your points, Gemma. Whew, we made it. Skin of our teeth, but we've made it. Hell yeah. Whoopity whoop. Oh, the Long Bean team's still in. What are we getting? Something good, please. Or basketball. Right. I have my play style on this now. I do have my play style. I don't go for goals. I just run interference. At least it isn't jinxed. Yes. I think we're blue team. Yeah, we're definitely blue team. Nice. Okay, we're dominating. We're dominating. Okay, their yellow bean's taking it the wrong way, which is nice. The yellow bean grabbed... Sorry, that was really loud. The yellow bean grabbed a gold and ran it over to their own net. We did it. We did it. We are through. Blue Undertaker looks a bit weird. I'm not sure how I feel about Blue Undertaker. The fake Xavier Woods is still in, though. Right, what are we getting? Good luck, everyone.
Invitation to the promised land. Little beans do the
It didn't
best
make it.
they
Rubbish.
can. You're in the final now.
Pew Pew Sheen looks great.
Oh, you're in the
Final.
now.
Okay, at least there's no fan. It's the final showdown. Doo-doo-doo. The Undertaker Penguin.
Where are my donuts?
Miss Bree, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months subscribed with Prime. Hey, squad. Oh, BP Bartlett's in a dangerous place over there. Oh, is BP Bartlett in the genius place all by themselves? No, BP Bartlett, you need to get off there now. No! We lost BP Bartlett, everyone. Okay, that other Xavier is being very grabby. Oh, we've lost a Gemma. Oh, we've lost a Jurian. Okay. This seems okay. The other beam doesn't want to, like, hassle me. At the moment. I can't read chat at the moment. It's too tense. No, I'm messing up. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, it's just... You're so close. This is getting tense. Yay! We win! Hell yeah. That got quite tense, that did. Well done, team. Whew. Nice, nice. Death King, thank you for the hydrate. Death King 213, this is for you. Death King 213, thank you for the hydrate. There we go, we hydrate, we win. We haven't gone back to the Twitch stream. There we go. We got Dancing Pikachu on because, you know, we did good. Right, let's get a double win, team. Double win. Whew. That gets stressful, that game. Luckily, the other beam was just as bad as I was at grabbing people to kill them. And it was more just like, meh, meh, than actual threatening. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. You're undertaking some we've. Yes. The dead bean walking. It's undertaking some. I think Gemma's changing costume. That's what I'm guessing. Undertaker is not impressed, turning his back to the world. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, Gemma's changed. Still another wrestler, though. Bum. Do. It's one of the other wrestlers, BP Bartlett. Asuka. So I like that one, but I don't like it enough to spend money on it. The Undertaker was kind of like, yeah, I kind of like the Undertaker. Muscles Bean. Muscly McBeanatoff. Party promenade. Right, we're going for 2 wins in a row here. Don't let me down. Don't let me down at all, mate. Or it'll be trouble. Oh, you'll rest in peace. Exactly. Right, so let's do better than I did last time. Asuka's going to get me. Okay. She'll have a job finding me, though. Oh, I'm miles away from the yellow hole, but oh, I didn't make it. Rubber dubbish. Right, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh, I got shotted. No! Game. The game was being unfair. Oh my god. Stop shooting me. It's still downloading. Oh no. That's rubbish. Take a bean lands on his feet. Oh, who have we lost? I got kicked. I got software and got kicked out. Oh no. What a mean game. Oh, Pusheen Bean nearly lands on their feet. You would have thought Pusheen Bean would always land on their feet. Yeah, you need to drop off now. BP Bartlett, you need to drop off. You're not getting up. Oh, I don't think we're doing this. Nah, we're out. We is out. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it is. Oh, well. Let's get rid of our dancing Pikachu already. Boo! No more dancing Pikachu. Is the game loading back up again, though? There you go. Invite has been sent again. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know whether you're actually in the game or not, or whether it's still just saying, oh, there you are. Here we go, squad. Oh, Gemma needs to ready up. There we go. Right. Let's just do well, because we are gamers. I love that one so much. I like the grey one in the middle. He's just like so like focused on the game, look. In fact, they all are. Gamers, yes. We are gaming molcars. Gate crash. Oh. I need to get my hand moving. It's getting all stiff and achy. Stupid hand. Why can't we have interchangeable limbs? So when they start wearing out, you just pop a new one on. Oh, look at that cat there, that white one. I like that costume. I never got it, though. It was quite annoying. No, grab me. Come on, I nearly got pushed out of the way then by that bean. I think we're good. We're in 7th, 5th. Okay, 5th place. A white cat, yeah. With like it's like some anime cat because it's got a really big head. I missed it though when it was in the shop. So whether it will ever come back, I don't know. But see if we can see it on this screen. Yeah, second row, right on the right-hand side. Second row, right at the right-hand side. I think they've only got the top half on. Don't have the bottom half. But it's a funny little cat, that one. It's a funny cat. Roll out the beans and try to stay on for a long time. Maybe ideas for a song. Oh, there's fruit cannons. Come on, Undertaker, do your penguin dance. Okay, lots of people have fallen off. That's fine. We should be safe now. Oh, melon. Ow, strawberry got me. Hello, Jurian. Oh, I got gotted by a strawberry again. The strawberries are not my friends. Oh, we've lost someone. I don't know who we've lost. Oh, we've lost Jurian. Okay, we're in third. Top 6 qualify. I think we should be all in fourth. I might have to start killing people. Yes, I'm on a murder spree now because we're down to 5th. I need to murder people. We're in 6th. Oh, God. Please. Okay, we made it. We made it. You are now on. Okay, hell, you'll need to add me. Yeah, we just made that. Hoarders. Oh, no. How do I add you? You need to bring up the Epic like overlay, and then so on the Xbox it's the button with like the square and the square behind it, so that little one over there, and that'll bring up the Epic stuff, and then you search for Ninqueso and then just send me a friend request. Oh, the hammer denied us there. No one's guarding the other side. No. Oh, it's not going well. Right, we need these out of blue desperately. It's fine, we'll knock that in there. Nice. Get that one out of blue. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, end, end. No. No. Oh, that was so unlucky, guys. That was so unlucky. Okay, so from this screen, you press that button and that'll bring up the list here. And then if you go to add friends, which is a cross, then just type Ninqueso in there and you should find me. And then just send me a friend request. That's how you do it. Whoa. Whew. Oh, BP Bartlett forgot to quit Outlook. How do you spell it? It's on my channel. Look, above my head. Above my head, it says Ninqueso. Ninqueso. And then we need to ask someone else to sit out. Because there's only like space for 4 people. Oh dear. Dum dum. Bum. Right. Let's just hope we don't get a team game again. Although it seemed unlikely. We get team games most of the time we do squads. Doo doo. It's Party Promenade again. What do you need for my daily? I'm not too sure. I know there was lots of squad stuff. I've not really checked. I think it was all squads and qualify from survival rounds, as well as the play the yeet stuff. Really? Wait. Right, I'm miles behind. Thanks, Water Balloon, for pushing me forwards. Oh, there's so many beans here now. Oh, I was denied. Whatever. Okay, we're in trouble here. I'm not sure we're going to get through. 11th. 13th, 14th. 10th, 11th, 12th. Come on, BB Barlets, we need the points. 9th, fingers are crossed. Oh, we're only 4 points away from going out. There you go. I will accept that in a moment. I'm guessing that's you, Hell. And if anyone would like to sit out next go so Hell can have a go, that'd be nice. But no pressure. Space Marine 4K. 40k even. There you go. I've accepted the friend request. Once I have a free space, I will add you in. What are we getting? Bum, 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 bum. Seesaw. Oh. Getting warm. Right, let's hope we can get ahead of everyone. I don't like playing Seesaw in the masses. What do you do now? You can practice, but as we're in a game, we can't really do anything else. And unless someone drops out of the game, I've not got any space at the moment to add you in. But as soon as I can send you an invite. And then you just bring up that screen again and accept it. There you go. Julian said they'll step out for you next go. Okay, I'm liking this. Seesaw is so much nicer when you're not with everyone else. First place. Nice. So if you can get clear of everyone, Seesaw is easy. Into second. Oh, BP Bartlett's there as well. Go, squad. I don't think we're going to get first, but we should hold on second. Cheesy Bean. Oh dear, this Cheesy Bean's back at the start. This Cheesy Bean's about to quit, isn't it? Oh dear. Come on, Cheesy Bean. You can do this. Jump and jump, jump. There we go, Cheesy Bean. Ready to jump. Oh. Say jump. Oh, I forgot to jump there. Okay, second place. Good. Feel confident. Oh, look at the safety helmet squad above us. Curse them and their safety precautions. Okay, fruity shooty. Good luck, everyone. At least you've all had practice now with the yeets. There's no yeets. Seriously? Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? Oh. Why is there no yeets? Okay, easy win for me here. Surprised how well I do when there's no yeets. Ah! Oh, that was so lucky, BB Bartlett. That was so lucky. Yes, into second. Top 4 qualify. No! Julian took a watermelon to the face. No! No! Okay, we're in 4. We need these points. We need these points. Please. Yes, third. Come on, Julian. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Whew. Okay, what are we getting? Can we just have the final now, please? Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
To the promised land. Little beans do the best they can. You're in the final now. Oh, you're in the final now.
Right, only takes one of us to win. What a tune. Oh, we've lost someone already. We've lost everyone but me. Yay, we got another win. You Bluetoothed it into your hi-fi yesterday. Oh, we did it. We got another win, squad. Hell yeah. Nice. I don't know what happened to everyone else. All of a sudden, they just weren't around me, and the next thing I knew, I'd won. What's going on? Oh, nearly. Right. I believe Jurian is sitting out, in which case I'll add Space Marine 40k. Right, I'm sending you the invite now, Hell. There you go. Invite has been sent. It should just be in the same place to accept. You can see above there, I've got one from Gemma. There we go. Oh, a basic bean. Good luck, everyone. You do know, Hell, this is a hard game. It looks cute and cuddly, but it is quite challenging. So you just need to ready up. How are you spectating? Yeah, you need to come out of the game that you're in at the moment. It says you're spectating. And then you need to ready up from the main board, along with Gemma, who needs to ready up as well. Turn to look. Dead man's eyes. Yeah, you need to come out of the... How do I play? You need... If you're watching another game, you need to quit from that. So press B to quit out and then accept that. And it should bring you back to here. But it still says you're watching a game. Dum dum da dum dum. Should we have a song while we're waiting?
Track attack. When the speed is gone, you can't go on. It's track attack.
I just press A.
You don't know why it's hard to win. If you fall down, you're going nowhere. Track attack. When you lose control and the hammer's swole, it's track attack.
How can I forget that line?
When you do real well and stay on top, no one's beside you, and you're in first place. Track attack.
Yes, you are with us now. Look, little pink bean in the end. On your screen, you should be in the middle, and we should be around you. But if we get eliminated, you need to like quit out of the game. Otherwise, you just keep watching what's going on. Oh my god, I foreshadowed this.
Track attack. When the speed is gone, you can't go on, it's track attack. When the beans all cry and you don't know why, it's hard to win. If you fall down, you're going nowhere. Track attack. When you lose control and the hammer's swole, it's track attack. When you do real well and stay on top, no one's beside you and you're in first place.
Why are we at the back?
Track attack.
I do like that mushroom hat, but I weren't going to pay money for it. Let's go, everyone. Make sure we avoid the swole hammer. Oh, the Undertaker's fallen. Oh, there's a Pusheen Bean and a fake Xavier Woods. Oh, I felled. Rubber dubbish. Yeah, I'm in. Win 8th. Top 10 qualify. Oh, in 12th. Oh no. Hell's got problems with the swole hammer. Oh, get in there. Hey, what happened? What happened then? That was all strange. Come on, we can do this. Yes. Nice, nice. Through the ring. Oh. Think maybe that bean's been drinking. Come on, top 10. Come on. No. Not bad, though. 11. Just outside. Okay, remember to quit out because we got eliminated. It's hard at first. Yeah, Fall Guys is a deceptively hard game. Am I still in? No, we're all out. At least I assume we were. Yeah, so you just need to quit out of it again. By pressing B. Then confirming. Oh, right, let's get rid of that dancing Pikachu. We're not getting a dancing Pikachu for that. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's try again. I think it's weird having tattoos on a bean's arms. Strange. Come on, squad. We can do this. What? I reckon we're going to get track attack again. I think... oh, no. Dizzy Heights. Nice. Which version of Dizzy Heights, though? That is the question. What are we getting? I don't know. We're getting Dizzy Heights because it says it there. Okay. Okay. Not too bad, this version. At least there's no thing in the middle knocking everyone over. Let's go, squad. Oh. Well, that was nice. That was a very convenient flip. Ouch. Way to keep me out of trouble. Oh my god, really? Rubber dubbish. You need to go outside because it's storming and my doggo is afraid. Aw. Poor little doggy. Okay, I'm in. I've never... to be fair, I don't think that's ever happened to me before either. Oh, there's a gap there. It's fine. Just run straight through. Run straight and you'll be fine. Dum dum. Okay, we're in 11th. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. You need to jump at this bit as well. There's a gap just after this hill. Oh, so close. Yes. No. Oh, dear. It's like all the courses are tough, though, if you've never played them before. Right. We're gone. We're gone. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, stretchy time. Oh dear. Just hiding under your chair. Oh, bless. Well, go take your doggy out then. The stream's only on for another 10 minutes anyway. You've gone up about 13 levels. That's good. I've finished going up levels now. Need to wait for the next season pass. What level are you now then, Gemma? Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Still need... Yeah, you've reached level 100 as well. Hell, you need to quit out the game. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Oh, Kelly's back. Hey, Kelly cat. Being all shaggy. Right, let's do this.
Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Gemeth Gay cheered. X10. Go team go.
Gemma, thank you so much for the bits. And yes, go team go. If we get first, second, third and fourth, I'll share these bits between us all. Oh, front row. We're front row, people. Right, I'll say this now, Hell. This is going to be an absolute nightmare level for you. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Yay, gotta get first place. Ooh, first place, that's good. BP Bartlett. Oh, BP Bartlett's. Oh, we're down to 8th. We're down to 9th. No, BP Bartlett. Gemma. We're in 10th. Okay, we're in 11th. We need some points on the board. Okay, I don't think we're making this. Nah, we're never going to get to 99 points. 107 points now. I'm pretty sure we're out. Jurian, thank you for the hydrate. Jurian, this is for you. Jurian, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. You hate that level. That level's fine as long as you can keep ahead of everyone else. If you got no one else with you, you give up. Oh, don't give up. We're going to one more go. We're going into the last go of the stream. But if you want to jump out, that's fine. No pressure. I'm not bullying you into staying. Let me know what's going on. BP Bartlett's still spectating as well. It won't let you quit. Did you want to do one more or are you stepping out, Hell? Let me know in the chat. We'll do one more. Cool. Just need you and BP Bartlett back in the lobby. Bum, bum. Go, squad, go! I'm trying. Look at my dailies. Okay, my dailies are all done. There we go. Is it new weeklies? Yeah. Okay, I need to get hit by Yeetus hammers. That'll be easy enough to do. And I still need to grab team players. Oh, I don't know what's going on with Bartlett, with BP Bartlett. In hell. They're still spectating. There's room you can join. Well, this is annoying. I know, right? Apparently it's not letting BP Bartlett quit. Maybe just close the game and start again. You're watching the Ninqueso channel. Right, I'll add you in again, BP Bartlett. But this is going to be the last go of the stream, I'm afraid, Death King. I'll be back on playing Fall Guys on Sunday. Are you rebooting, BP Barlet? Let me know. Death King. This is the last go of the stream. if who wants to play, and if it's already on? Death King. Right, there we go. Death King. Invite has been sent. I know, I'm waiting to get the other person back in though, Hell, because there's only 3 of us at the moment. So once Death King appears... Where is Death King? Death King. Accept the invite. Don't make me send it again. Send it again now. Don't make me send it a 3rd time. Too late, I'm sending it a 3rd time as well. Ah, dear. There we go. Everyone needs to ready up again now. What are you wearing? Everyone needs to ready up so I can do my speech. Do. Took forever to load. Rubbish. Just need to ready up again. Yes, ready up. Right, we've reached that part of the stream again. The part of the stream where we have one more go. This is it. Last go of the stream. Can we win a crown on the last go? Can we even get past round 1? Let's find out. Nailed it. Nailed it. Good luck, everyone. This is it. We're a very colourful bunch here, apart from me. It's very monotone. There's a Kelly towel in the way. Kelly, Billy, Kelly. Go team. Oh, there's only 59 beans in. That means there should be a team of 3. So that should give us an advantage. Right, party promenade. It's not being very fair, is it, to Hell? Because it's like, they've not played this game before and it's not given them the same course twice. That's really mean. Kelly's in contemplation mode. Kelly, Billy, Kelly. Oh, she's having an ear tickle. Oh, she's liking this. Are you liking the ear tickle? Beep. Right, you're in the way now, Kelly. Can he see? Your bot's in the way. Okay, she's moved. She's gone to contemplation zone. Why is everyone else at the back? It's rubbish. Oh, it's a dragon. Ugh. I'm getting better at missing those things now. But then I just got shot to death. Bye, dragon. Wow, I just went over all that. Okay, I'm in. We're in 5th. Top 11 qualify. Come on, Death King. In 7th. In 8th. In 9th. In 11th. Okay, back to 10th. 9th. You need to hold the grab button to hold on to that trapeze. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're quite a few points ahead of 11th. I think we are through round 1. Okay, we've made it. We are through round 1. Whew. Team of like nearly all cheesy Among Us people up the top with a dragon. Do you think the dragon ate one of the cheesy people? Which is why like there's just the bone sticking out. It's Seesaw. Good luck, team. Good luck, team. All you got to do is just go fast and not crash. Is that the right way? No, just point that way. I always forget which way the screen is in relation to me. I need to point that way if I'm pointing at the screen. We got this. We got this. Front row, please. Okay. Not front row. Ugh. Okay, I've got a clear run, which is good. I should get like 1st or 2nd. Fine, I don't do anything really stupid. Come on, Underbean. Yeah, 1st place. Whew, nice. See, Seesaw is just so easy when there's no other beans involved. Okay, down. Into 3rd. Underbean. Yes, back into 2nd. Oh, Gemma's coming up to the end as well. Oh, nearly. Okay, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Yeah, 3rd. We're going to qualify. It's all good. Yeah, we're through. We are through round 2. Whew. Go, team. There's a Pusheen bean. There's a super Pusheen in the game. Is that you, BP Barlet? No, Sparkling Bird. Imagine if that was BP Barlet. It's like, oh. The chances, eh? Okay, what are we getting? I have quite good look all. I have quick. Good luck. Okay. We're out then, basically. Good luck, team. It's going to be very hard for only 3 of us. Do. Nice. Oh, rubbish. Oh. Okay, 15 points. We're getting there. Rubbish. Okay, no team are through yet. $17 points. Okay, one team is through. Okay, we need 4 more points. Okay, we need 2 more points. Yes! We made it. Last team through. That was stressful. I got so many of those rings. That was so stressful. It's like, I got that 1 gold at the beginning and then it was just all singles. Oh, right. Can we just have the final now, please? Can we just have the final? Please. No, it's Lily Leapers. Okay, we're in trouble. I'm going to predict we might not be able to get this. You got 1 ring. Go, Gemma. Let's hope there's some people on the teams that really suck at this. That's all I can say. Oh, why am I right at the back? So unfair. Okay, third. Only 2 teams qualify. I don't think we're going to do this. Come on, Death King. Win 4th. Impressive. That went well. We're in 1st place. Oh, come on. Come on, we're in 2nd. Gemma, we need these points. This is stressful. And thank you, Durian. Oh, yes, Gemma! Come on! First place! Yes! We are through to the final. It's going to be a team game and it's going to suck. But we are in the final. Oh. Okay, 3 squads made it because there was obviously a joint second place. And it's 3 teams of 3 as well. This is good. Everyone's only got 3 members left.
An invitation to the promised land.
Yeah, every team during has only got 3 people, apart from the team that got eliminated.
Can you in the final now? Oh, you're in the final now.
Of course he got a chance. Good luck, everyone. It's quite a small one as well, this. Oh, we've lost someone already. Death King's gone. Oh, we've lost Gemma. Yes, we got the victory on the last go. Nice. Well done, squad. Oh, stressful. So stressful. I can't cope. Right, that is going to be it for me today. I am very sorry to say. Oh, whew, I'm shaky. I'm shaky. I will be back. Well, I'll be back on Sunday for 100%. I might be on tomorrow at some point. So keep an eye on my socials, on my Discord, on my Facebook, on my Twitter, and of course, on my Twitch. Because I might be doing something tomorrow. It depends if I can get it working. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. I don't feel up to raiding. I feel all like shaky. Nah, we're not going to raid. I'm just going to end. But thank you so much to everyone that stopped by. And thank you as well to Miss Bree for resubbing and for Gemma for the bits. Thank you. It really helps me out at the moment. So until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon, depending on what time it is in the part of the world where you are from. And remember, there's a Moss video going up at 8:30. Bye! Over on Ninqueso Plays. Thanks for coming to see my stream. Sad to tell you I've got to go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone but If you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut.
I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out.
Stream's over.